Yo, what's going on, everybody? You saw the thumbnail, you've heard the title, and today I want to talk about Microsoft buying out Activision, because with this whole thing going down, there's been a lot of news that has come out, and there's been a lot of leaks and everything going around the Call of Duty community, so I kind of just want to talk about it, because some of it I think is good, and I think there's also some pretty bad things about this that could end up happening with it. So, with that being said, I just wanted to talk about it, so sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the video, guys. Alright, so let's talk about the big and obvious one, which is Microsoft buying out Activision. Right away, this is something that I've seen two flip sides. I've seen people very worried about it, and I've seen people saying that Call of Duty is saved. Now, the fact that people are saying Call of Duty is saved is probably due to the fact that Activision is a complete and utter scumbag company, and I would agree with you. I absolutely hate Activision. And the fact that Microsoft would be owning Activision might slow down on some of their scumbag practices, but at the same time, you have to take into account Activision makes a ton of money from Call of Duty. So them changing, skill-based matchmaking or changing, their greedy ways wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? Because Call of Duty is extremely successful and is an extremely good moneymaker, so Microsoft probably wouldn't change anything. Now, there's a chance that Microsoft might change something, but they're probably not going to. The odds of Microsoft saying, hey, Activision, you gotta stop your greedy practices is low because it works. Like it or not, Activision's greedy practices work. They bring in money. But the other flip side of this coin is, maybe let's say they do actually fix Call of Duty and everything's great in fairy tale land. This also gives Microsoft the complete and utter control to make Call of Duty a Xbox exclusive. I'm so used to saying PlayStation exclusive because PlayStation have so much exclusivity recently, which is going to be flipped on its head, by the way, but they could make Call of Duty a complete Xbox and PC exclusive game, which is just scary to have that power, because as somebody who plays on PlayStation 4 right now and plans on getting the PlayStation 5, and, once you can actually get your hand on the console, I don't want to feel like, oh, yikes, I might lose everything. I don't want to have to go buy an Xbox and then potentially lose all of my PlayStation 4, saves and everything like that, because, oh, my PlayStation 4 just kind of crapped out and now I'm stuck with a Series X because I bought it out of fear that, Microsoft would make Call of Duty a PlayStation exclusive. It kind of gives me that vibe that I don't know if I want to buy the PlayStation 5 now, because I might lose my favorite franchise of all time just because, Microsoft decided, nah, bro, we're gonna make Call of Duty an Xbox exclusive. Do I think they will? No, but the fact that they have the power to is really, really scary. The fact that they have that power to make it exclusive is just downright terrifying. Now, there's also the news that Bobby Kotick is probably going to be stepping down. There's sources that are saying that Bobby Kotick's going to leave Activision after the deal is gone, and that's a really great thing. But I don't think Bobby Kotick is behind all of the greed. I think he's behind a good chunk of Activision's greed, but I don't think he's behind all of it. Now, he's definitely, partially behind all the allegations that went down last year with Activision and everything like that, and, him kind of sweeping that all under the rug. So, maybe having him out of the company might have Activision become a better working place, and, all the studios affiliated with Activision be a better working place, which could result in better Call of Duty games, which is great for every Call of Duty player out there. It's even great for the companies, because if the game's better, people spend more money, more people are likely to tell their friends that the game's really good, and then they'll buy the game, and then, so on and so on, in the snowball effect, right? That's really, really good. But also, I don't think skill-based matchmaking anything's going to magically disappear because Bobby Kotick's gone. Do you really think Bobby Kotick is the only reason skill-based matchmaking is in Call of Duty? No, it's still in Call of Duty because, at least if the numbers that Activision are telling us are true, it works. I hate the system to death, but it seems to be working for Activision, so they're not... Microsoft isn't going to remove it if the numbers Activision have been saying to us are true. They're not just going to be like, oh, the COD community doesn't like skill-based matchmaking, let's remove it. No, they're probably going to keep it in the game if it works. Because why would Microsoft want to change something that's working, right? I don't think this deal is going to do much, but I think it's got all the power to do a lot at the same time, which is why I think so many people are divided on it. And then also with this, there's another thing that's going around, which is the fact that Call of Duty developers are allegedly, keyword allegedly, thinking about stepping away from yearly release cycles, which is another leak that's been going around. I couldn't find the source for it for the life of me. But I also think that's not a great idea, because if COD does step away from yearly release cycles, yeah, we'd get a more finished Call of Duty product. We'd have more maps, we'd have more guns on launch, we'd have less glitchy games on launch. But at the same time, if we get a game like Modern Warfare 2019, it doesn't matter how many maps Modern Warfare 2019 had on launch, doesn't matter how many guns that game had on launch, didn't matter if the game was perfect on launch. I would have still hated Modern Warfare 2019. And now I would be stuck playing the previous year's Call of Duty for 2 years in a row. And if the previous Call of Duty before that was also garbage, then I'd be stuck playing one game for 4 whole years because I don't like, say, like, the most recent 2 Call of Duty games. That would just... And it's Call of Duty, it's a simplistic shooter. That would literally kill my enjoyment for the franchise. I would never want to play it again because I'd be so tired of it. It's the only reason the yearly release cycle is really a thing is because Call of Duty's so simplistic. Like, I mean, look at Battlefield. Look at how, you know, even though Battlefield has multiple years to develop their game, right? DICE has multiple years to develop a Battlefield game. There's a lot of Battlefield fans who actively think Battlefield hasn't been good since Battlefield 4. There's a lot of people who think that. And, you know, so basically they had Battlefield 1 come out in 2016, and they haven't been, you know, happy with Battlefield since. They didn't like Battlefield 1. They didn't like Battlefield 5, say, for example, and maybe they don't like 2042. So, yeah, that's been... I don't know when Battlefield 4 came out, but that's been quite a lot of years for some Battlefield fans to not have a Battlefield game that they enjoy. At least with Call of Duty, at least every 3 to 4 years, you're probably going to get at least one Call of Duty you enjoy. You know, at least. And there's people who think that COD hasn't been good since Black Ops 2. So, it's all subjective, but if there's a game that you don't like without the yearly release cycle, say they do every other year, well, you're stuck playing the previous game for like 2 whole years before you're getting another COD. I don't know. I don't think that would work. I could make a whole video on why I don't think getting rid of the yearly release cycle is actually a good thing, but there's that too. So I don't know. This whole kind of ordeal has me just in a whirl of mixed emotions, and I just really hope Microsoft doesn't make Call of Duty exclusive. I don't care if they get an exclusive game mode. I really don't give a damn. I don't care if they get exclusive shop items. I don't care. Just don't make the game exclusive to, you know, only Microsoft products. And, you know, it'd be nice if you remove skill-based matchmaking as well and, you know, cut down on Activision's greedy practices, but I doubt that's going to happen. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was a little bit longer than usual, but if you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and with that being said, let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below. I'm sure you probably already have, and with that being said, have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.